So here I am out at the clothesline, of all places that you would expect to find me on a video. But anyway, I want to talk to you about some of my cycling clothing. So firstly, we'll take this one off the line because it's time to bring the washing in. So this one here is just a shirt of mine, cycling shirt. It's Holden. I am not a Holden fan by any stretch of the imagination. However, I got a free shirt. This is when I was doing Taupo. So one of the things I find is when you do events and things, sometimes you can get free clothing, and shirts and what have you aren't the cheapest at the best of times. Kind of say take what you can and wear them. Now, an interesting thing about cycling shirts is they seem to last for a long time. Okay, so that's that one there, just got that last year. However, this one here is getting a bit worn out, but this one here is one that I got probably about 10 years ago. The zip is starting to have problems down the base of it, but Cycle City doesn't even exist. In fact, hasn't for a number of years. But this is the first shirt I got. Used to go to Cycle City in Manukau to get my bike gear, brought my first road bike there. The people there were really knowledgeable, really helpful. Anyway, the funny thing is I'm still wearing this shirt. So cycling shirts last a long time. Now, moving across my line a little bit, what have I got here? So, these here are what we call bib shorts. Now, let me tell you a little bit something about this. I'll just turn them in the right way. Okay, so I brought these bib shorts yesterday, or my wife calls them my wrestling outfit. But basically, what they have is these things here that come up over your shoulders. Okay, now that basically keeps your back warm on the back flap, and you've also got the seated area. Now, as with normal cycling shorts, inside we have a padded area just to keep your derriere in good condition as it sits on that small cycling seat. But the thing I like about bib shorts is a couple of things. Firstly, they don't go down your back, so the last thing you want to be doing is going along in cycling shorts, having them down your back and showing your butt crack, right? So because I don't want to show my butt crack, I wear these. But the other thing is I just find them really quite comfortable to wear, and particularly in winter. What I find in winter is you dress yourself up, you put on arm warmers, leg warmers and this kind of thing, and if you have the slightest gap anywhere, you'll freeze through that gap. So anyway, these are my cycling clothes that I wear, and I've got other ones here as well. Now you can pay anything for these, like you could pay maybe up to $200, $300, $400 for a good pair of these, but you don't need to. I find I get about a year's worth out of a pair. The pair that are just on the line here behind me, they're kind of just giving up now. Some of the stitching is giving up on them. So I've brought myself a couple of new pair. These here, I got 2 pairs for about $200. Probably not the flashiest, but I've always found they last for about a year, no matter how much I spend. So yeah, one of the things to watch with these kind of clothes is that you don't want them to become see-through, okay? Because see-through is not good on the bike, especially when you're being followed by someone else. I've seen it before where someone's been wearing see-through. So yeah, so anyway, that's a little bit about the clothing that I wear on the bike. Anyway, it's starting to get dark here, got to get this washing in. Oh, little tip, you're not supposed to put these in the dryer, so get them on the line in the sun and everything. But because I cycle all year round, I do need to put them in the dryer, and I will put them in, but when I do, I put them on low, and let the dryer just dry them slowly overnight or whatever the case is. Anyway, that's my little thing about what I wear.